Yeah, of course. So Team Nigeria was well represented by the team captain Chukwuebuka Valentine, who had so much energy, so much positive spirit that Nigeria was going to win this tournament on the the opening of the event. And then, of course, when Team Nigeria was called, he came to pick up the flag, the green and white flag of Nigeria, and that was so much beautiful, very, very beautiful, and we love that very moment, having seen Nigeria as a part of this very tournament. Of course, Nigeria has a basketball team here in Ghana, and they are doing so well. This is the second time they are participating in this very event. In 2022, they participated, and then in 2023, they are taking part of the event. So away from that, we had the Nigerian match, and Nigeria played against Team Liberia. It was so beautiful a match, but it's quite unfortunate that Nigeria lost to Team Liberia. It was so sad. The players were so good, they were so energetic, as you can see from the highlights that we've seen. Team Nigeria did so well participating in this very tournament. That's the first thing, and of course the players were very much good. So we're having highlights of Nigeria's involvement in this very Africa basketball tournament. Nigeria's match against Team Liberia.
But who I am no son, a basketball father and parent side. Right. And Stephen attacks. It's a turnover. Sule takes the ball out to Lamine. What the dance? It's a 4-point play. That is a 4-point play. And is he going to make it 4? Oh my, oh my. Says the basket. And that stays with Ryan. Nice fight there. You will attack for the and what was off. Kelvin in for Nigeria. Kelvin with the ball for Nigeria. And John gets the ball for Liberia. Easy basket there. That was a slight miscommunication there from the Nigerian side. Back to Sule. Sule tries to get it back to Daniel. Daniel fakes and loses the ball. Mike pushes the ball to June. And we see the basket, but Steven fakes, spins. And Kelvin wins the ball.
So lo and behold, the match came to an end, and Nigeria had lost to Team Liberia, and they were going to play the third and fourth in the African tournament. So that the winner was actually going to meet with the winner of the international contest. So, but Nigeria lost, and so they were not going to play the finals in the African contest. Right after the match, we went to the changing room of Nigeria, and then we engaged with them. We engaged with first of all the team captain Chukwuebuka Valentine. We asked him about how he felt about Nigeria losing to Togo, because they came in with so much positive energy. You know, Nigeria know they carry last, of course. We know they carry last, but it was quite unfortunate that this time around the otherwise happened, and we're not so happy about the happening. So Chukwuebuka is the captain of the Nigerian team here in Ghana, Nigerian basketball team here in Ghana. We had a brief interview. I had a brief interview with Chukwuebuka Valentine, and he walked us through the team and what he does in Ghana, aside from playing the basketball team and being captain of the Nigerian basketball team here in Ghana. He's also the founder and leader of an organization, and he says that this organization is a non-profit, for-profit and sport that is 82 International Waters.
Valentine, how do you feel?
Disappointed, but not defeated. So we still have a chance at something, and that counts. I think we can still do better. We still have a chance to do better.
Some chance to do better.
The team is solid. I think in a competition like this, it's a game of luck. That's what I know going into any competition that is, in my opinion, awkward, with just 2 quarters and all the technical difficulties. I might sound like I'm making excuses, but at the end of the day, if we won, I would consider us lucky just as much as they won, and I consider them lucky. And our team, I think our team is very solid. Talent-wise, we have it. Size-wise, we have it. The IQ is there. Just a little, hiccup here and there, but not too much to be alarming.
All right, so that is very beautiful and brilliant to hear. Well, I know that basketball is more or less like a hobby now becoming a profession for you. Besides basketball, what do you do in Ghana?
I run an organization, but it's a 3-part organization. It's a non-profit, for-profit, and sports. I obviously run the sporting sector and the for-profit, which helps to venture for the non-profit. Is how we're able to fund for projects. This is basically what we call outreaches. We go out to communities, the basketball communities. We support the basketball communities here in Ghana with basketballs, with sneakers, and whatever it is that we can, it's the best that we can do.
Name of this organization?
It's 82 International Waters.
Why this organization in Ghana?
Well, the organization is a hobby turned profession again, another hobby turned profession. And why in Ghana is because I happen to live here. The aim of the organization is it goes far and wide, whichever country I'm in is the country that benefits from it, and I hope it's going to be as many countries as possible.
So how old is it?
It's 3-year-old now.
3-year-old. Yes. Oh wow, that's wonderful and good to hear. A Nigerian making huge impact abroad. On Nigerians abroad, we are interviewing or talking with Valentine Chukwuebuka, the captain for the Nigerian basketball team here in Ghana, and also leader or the founder of 82 International, right?
That's correct.
82 International. It's a non-profit, for-profit, and a sports organization, and they're supporting basketball communities in Ghana. They give them basketball, they give them boots, and everything that they need to make the game a success and the game go everywhere in Ghana. Chubu, what is the vision?
The vision
of the organization?
Well, we can't eradicate poverty, nor can we stop it. The vision is just to inspire. I remember when back, let's say 10, 15 years ago, it took my mom gifting me a pair of shoes to actually feel encouraged to carry on. And it took someone else gifting me another pair of shoes, which I used for nearly a year, to keep me going. So at every point in my career, I've had that kind of support to get to where I am now, that I can fend for myself. So I believe the same can be done for any and everybody. So if we can imagine that every community is going to have that kind of encouragement, we're going to build a community, or more so a very well-being community, not dependent on the government necessarily, or dependent on each other to our detriment. It's going to make us sustain to ourselves.
So you get what I'm talking about. We have Nigerians making impact. I mean, you can just imagine a young man, a young Nigerian man living here in Ghana and saying that I see the need to help people in basketball community, so that I give them basketball, I give them shoes, and this is brilliant. But we're not giving it attention. But here, all Nigerians abroad, I, Kofi Upon Orchard, would be giving you all the positives about Nigerians living in the diaspora. So that is what Chukwuebuka Valentine is doing here in Ghana, and he says that everywhere he goes, just as you heard in the interview, he is going to make sure that he carries on with this very vision. He needs support, and I pray that Nigerians in the diaspora will support a vision like this. But away from the interview with Chukwuebuka Valentine, guess what? We had people traveling all the way from Nigeria to Ghana just to support the team, just to participate in the tournament, and it was beautiful. One of these people were Mary Sida. So Mary Sida traveled all the way from Nigeria to Ghana to participate in this very tournament or event. So Mary Sida, back home, as a coach, she's a coach and a training, and also a national referee for basketball. I mean, she's so good, she's so brilliant, and then she walks her through her journey. She's been coming to Ghana every now and then. She has family that says that they want to settle in Ghana, they want to be resident in Ghana. So she comes and goes, and came this time to participate in the Africa Basketball Festival, the Nigerian team. She is of the color.
Hey, how about?
I'm fine.
How are you?
Body the inside too.
Nigeria, no, they carry that, so.
At all. Oh.
No, they don't carry that for this one.
It's just so unfortunate, really. It's just so unfortunate, but I guess we live to fight another day.
We live to fight another day. Sida is a shooting guard for the Nigerian basketball team. And we're talking to her today. Talk to us about your team.
Well, we have different guys on the team who came from far and wide, just to make up the team. I and my friends, we came all the way from Nigeria just to represent the fatherland, and it's a privilege to at least wear the Nigerian colors, even if it is not the main national team, but it's a privilege, and I'm very happy we were able to at least come out, do something, and meet new people.
So you traveled all the way from Nigeria to Ghana for the Africa Basketball Festival.
Yes, please.
Tell us about your journey.
It was fine. It was fantastic, and the Ghanaian people were welcoming. So it was okay, and it's serene. So at least I like that.
Have you tried the Ghana jollof?
Definitely.
You have tried it?
Yes.
Oh wow, that's good. And what else?
I tried the Ghanaian fried rice, banku, the tilapia fish, the green pepper. It's all the little Ghanaian delicacy I could try one way or the other. I did, and it's good. But I still doubt if the Ghanaian jollof is as better as the Nigerian jollof.
So in Nigeria you play basketball?
Yes, I played, but I now coach and I also officiate the game. So I'm a national referee back home in Nigeria.
Wow,
yes.
She's a national referee back in Nigeria, and you came all the way from Nigeria to Ghana to play with the Nigerian team here in Ghana.
Yes.
Talk to us about the officiating of your match.
You are putting me in a tight spot. It's okay, at least they did it, they officiated the game to the best of their ability, and I commend them for the level of professionalism they handled. The level of professionalism in the way they handled the game. So it's bound to happen. Mistakes will definitely happen. We are humans, so definitely there will be some errors here and there, and I'm positive they would improve on themselves going forward. So it's fair enough, but it's just the timing. If the time is counting, it's supposed to count down, not up. So we're having a little bit issue concerning the game clock. But all in all, it was okay, and I believe there's still room for improvement.
Wow. Okay, so let me ask again. As a coach, a national coach for that matter.
Not national,
okay,
actually.
Fine.
Yes, I'm a coach in learning. So.
You are a coach in Nigeria, so as a basketball coach and
a referee.
A national referee.
Yeah.
Right. Do you see a future in this very team here in Ghana?
Yes, definitely, because Nigerians, anywhere you go, you will definitely see an Omo Naija one way or the other. We are everywhere. So yes, it's 100% sure that we are going to be going forward. We definitely have players who are of Nigerian descent who would come to Ghana or who are schooling in Ghana to, you know, make up a team and play in this festival. So it's something that, you know, going forward, definitely. The thing is, the Nigerian team in Ghana will not run out of players. That I'm very positive about, because we are everywhere and we tend to show the positive side of ourselves anywhere we go. So yes, I'm sure, I'm 100% sure that going forward we'll definitely have a team.
Okay. You are loving it, right? Yes, of course. You will love it here on Nigerians Abroad. On this very channel, we would be bringing you all the positives, the positive lives, the positive impact Nigerians are making in the diaspora, just to inspire the next generation. It was not just Mary alone coming from Nigeria to Ghana to participate in the Africa Basketball Festival, but we also had Gloria Om. The name rings a bell, right? Gloria Om. So Gloria Om is actually an ex-national team player for the Nigerian basketball team, and she played in the 2019 tournament in Uganda. This time around she was in Ghana to also support and play with the Nigerian basketball team here in Ghana. She did so well. She spoke to us. She was quite a beautiful soul. She is a beautiful soul, and she will continue to be a beautiful soul from the way she spoke to us. And we know that Nigerians, we know they carry last, and we are making impact out there. So she walked us through her experience over the period growing up to become a basketball superstar as a woman, the challenges she goes through as a woman, some of the success stories, and this is something you wouldn't want to miss. Stay here. Okay, so we are here and we're still having interactions with the team players for the Nigerian basketball team here in Ghana, who just played with Liberia and unfortunately lost to them. And they're still going to play third and fourth, I believe, at the Basketball Festival 2023. And I have a wonderful woman by my side, as you can see. She's Gloria Om. And Gloria, please do not tell me that you came all the way from Nigeria, just like Mary, to play for the team.
As a matter of fact, I did.
You did?
Yes.
Wow. So Gloria traveled all the way to Ghana just to play for the team at the Basketball Festival, Africa Basketball Festival. And Gloria happens to be a former national team player for Nigeria back home.
Yeah.
Gloria.
Yes.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
When last did you play for the national team?
I played in Uganda 2019.
Okay.
I played 3x3 for Nigeria.
Okay.
That was the last time. But I've still played the National League. Yeah, I played for a team in Nigeria, and we just had a league finish this year, and that was the last time I played. But for the national team, I played 2019.
Oh, wow. And how did it go?
It was good. We came fourth position. It was good. Lots of experiences, lots of lessons, and all in all, it was a good game.
It was a good game?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so the tournament was quite good. Gloria is saying it. But let's get to know, briefly, Gloria growing to become a basketball player.
Well, I started playing basketball 2002, and I've been playing since. I have so much love and passion for this game. I'm not just playing for the money, I'm playing because I love the game, and it has brought so much change to me. It has made me meet new people, made me meet people all over, made me travel all over Nigeria and maybe some other parts of the world, and I can't say enough how much basketball has helped me. Basketball helped me through school, helped me put me through school, university, and I'm studying to be a coach. I just finished. So I want to be a coach immediately after I finish playing, which I've had my diploma degree, finished at the National Institute of Sports. And so that's the dream, to be a coach, if possible, a Nigeria team coach. So that's the dream.
Wow. Gloria is aspiring to become a national team coach, and for that matter, she's taking her courses so that she would grow and develop her career in coaching after playing for the national basketball team back in Nigeria. So Gloria, could you please share with us some of your challenges as a player over the period, some of the challenges you have faced as a player?
Well, you know, as a woman, you have time issues. You know, guys get to play for years and years and years and nobody bats an eyelid. But when you have played in the game for 15, 20 years, people are looking at you to retire. People want you to just, hey, maybe when you get married, stop playing. But I want to see myself playing because I love the game. I want to see myself playing when I'm married with my kids. I still want to play. But because of this mentality, people just get married and stop the game, and you feel like you are the oldest person, and sometimes you come to play, there's this challenge of, hey, go and retire, even though you are still giving your best. And of course, this gender inequality, the ladies are not making as much money as the guys. Even if you play better, even if you have played longer, it doesn't matter. As long as you are a lady, the guys are always first. I wish that situation can change and let the ladies play. Give them more opportunity or more as the guys are having. You know, that's basically. Then of course, this issue we have with the council, the NBBF, there has been one issue or the other, so the league has not really been constant, and that is a deterrent to us, especially when you are a lady. Your time is going. We had like 4 years, we didn't play any league, but thank God it's been resolved now. We just had one this year. I wish it would continue and the games will keep coming and let people play. You can't just be training and there is no competition. It kills the morale. So that's the only challenge we have. Apart from that, I think we are doing good.
And I think basketball is more or less like a multi-million-dollar sporting discipline around the world.
Yes.
How do you feel about basketball in Africa?
Well, we can do better. We are not doing as well as we should. That's why you have this syndrome of I don't know if you have had it. People want to just get better and travel out, because the league here is not doing so well. The money is not forthcoming. If we're having a very good league and the money is there, nobody will want to leave his hometown. But because the money is not there, the league is not forthcoming, everybody just wants to do well and go abroad. And you see, this is actually draining the brain of the game. It's draining it. Many players, good players are coming up. Before you know it, they've traveled abroad in their numbers. So it's actually a problem for us. I wish Africa we have good talent. There is hardly any team you see without seeing African players there. But because we are not managing them well, because we are not just taking the time, I don't know, we've not really seen it as a good investment to invest in our youth. So they are all running out there for better, greener pastures. I wish we can step up, our leaders should step up and do better and keep the players.
So I know you're loving it. So the game was so beautiful, the interviews with Nigerians, the Nigerian community, how they felt about the whole thing and all of that. But we cannot attend this event without we talking to the coach. Of course, the basketball team has a coach, and he is Leslie Acha, also a Nigerian here in Ghana. So he talks to us about when the team was founded, their training, and the fact that they even need a court for training, and sometimes because they don't have a court, and then financial challenges and all of that. But amidst all these challenges, they are dedicated to making sure that this Nigerian basketball team here in Ghana would grow and glow and then win the next tournament that is yet to come. So this is also the interview with the team coach, Leslie Acha. Let's enjoy this. Please do not go anywhere. Stay here and enjoy the interview with the Nigerian basketball team coach, Leslie Acha.
Once you lose half of the time, you lose everything. And like I said, this is quite unfortunate for us. We'll do better the next game.
Yeah, sure. Mention that at your training ground. Where is your training ground?
So we do have 2 training grounds. We train at Legon, and then sometimes we train at Atlanta. Yes, currently. We don't have a specific court for the Nigerian team because we know this is not our homeland. So sometimes we have to solicit with other teams to be able to train the other courts. If we had our own court where, we had a whole Nigerian base where we were training, trust me, we would have come out doing better. At the same time, we thank Ghana for hosting us and also giving us a privilege to show our skills. and letting them know that Nigeria can always play basketball. Nigerians know the job.
I mean, we don't carry last, not at all. So, I mean, when was the Nigerian basketball team in Ghana founded?
A year ago, when Africa Basketball decided to launch itself, Yao Sechi, who is the founder of Africa Basketball, reached out to us, and then he reached out to me in particular and asked me what I can do with the Nigerian boys. And in our community, we find a lot of Nigerian students and a few Nigerians who are around in Ghana to also find greener pastures and all that, who are also trying to make good living here, who love games, who love the basketball and use the basketball as their, way of exercising and all that. So I spoke to a few friends, Valentine, Kwame, and the rest, and we had to bring the team together. So last year we brought it together, and we had the females who were the referee officiating. All of them decided to come on board and play basketball with us, and it was quite beautiful from training and coming into the Africa Basketball League and playing. So basically, from last year to this year, we've kept ourselves together. We have a few new people on board, but some also a bit injured and couldn't make it. And like the best of the best among us are playing in the US and playing in other places, and they couldn't make it to us. But if we're able to find the right funding and the right sources to bring our players from everywhere, we will get everywhere, and then in Africa we'll become the best team here. So the training grounds is the first thing, and then also finances to get to in terms of transportation, get to the court. And some of us are students, some are also living in 5 locations that we have to come together to meet. So these are all issues, and then trying to bring the team together is always a problem. I give big credit to the players who are here. It's not easy playing sports, not just basketball, but playing sports in a different country. We need the support. We need not just the players coming out to play, but we need people, our supporters, the people that are from our country to come and support us play basketball. It's not easy playing in a crowd where it's just the players that get to share ourselves. We want everybody to be a part of us. Let's travel, let's join. Those who are here in Ghana, we are reaching out to them and saying that maybe this year we're not able to come because of time, but next year, Africa Basketball Festival, they should join us, come and support us, because we need the morale, we need their support, we need everybody to come on board so we can make waves, so we can make Nigeria's flag wave to everybody and see success. So this is what I have to say to you.
We had the coach. Alright, so it's a very big thank you to you out there for joining us today on Nigerians Abroad. We had an interaction with Lester Acha, the coach for the Nigerian basketball team in Ghana. They represented at the Africa Basketball Festival, representing Team Nigeria. Unfortunately, that Nigeria lost to Liberia, and so they are not going to the finals. But next year, we will come bigger and better.
We're playing 3rd and 4th. We haven't lost it.
And they're playing 3rd and 4th. Thank you very much, coach. You're playing 3rd and 4th. But they are not going to the finals. It's quite unfortunate. But next year, as I said, we're coming bigger and better. We know they carry us. Thank you very much for joining us.
But all too soon, we have to go. It's Nigerians abroad, Nigerians abroad, Nigerians abroad. I want you to say it with me. Nigerians abroad, Nigerians abroad, Nigerians abroad. On this very episode, being the maiden episode, we brought you basketball and Nigeria's involvement in the just ended Africa Basketball Festival here in Ghana. And of course, it was a beautiful event. Nigeria took part of it. This, again, is the second time Nigeria is taking part or participating in this very event, and they are doing so well. We love it. We love the fact that Nigerians abroad are making meaningful impact, and so therefore here at Restoration Multimedia, and of course we come to you live from the African Network Television studio here in Accra with Nigerians abroad. And it's so beautiful when you speak to some of these Nigerians living in the diaspora. Please, to the media, to all media reporters, the reportage, the negative reportage, it is enough. Let's also give attention to the positive. We are Africa. Let's make our homeland Africa proud. This has been the main edition on Nigerians Abroad with me, Kofi Opon Orchary. And next episode will bring you a wonderful Nigerian soul living here in Ghana and making meaningful impact. Stay here and just subscribe to this very channel every now and then you click the notification bell so that once a video is uploaded, you would see it. This is Nigerians Abroad, inspiring generations.
She won't give